At the corner of Broadway and Baxter, in the heart of the city, Cave Hill Cemetery is the final resting place for Louisville's famous and nameless. Undisturbed by the hum of cars, muffled by the lush gardens and encompassing wall. But the oldest part of the cemetery is buzzing. Hives filled with bees, cared for by keeper Rodolfo Bernal.
About 1 million.
Suiting up
And they still go through.
and harvesting honey amongst the graves.
I started with 4 hives. Right now I have 26.
Until 5 years ago, he knew nothing about honeybees. A neighbor had a hive he couldn't care for.
And he said, if you want to take care of them, they are yours.
Now he's the go-to guy,
No, I don't want to be the big guy. I want to connect people.
which is how he ended up the caretaker of Cave Hill's hives.
I wanted to see if there was a difference between the city and the country.
An experiment to see which honey was better. And shockingly, he says this cemetery provides the perfect pollination.
I mean, isn't that amazing or what? Here at Cave Hill and the surrounded neighborhood, there is a huge variety of plants so the bees get food.
Even one of the cemetery's most famous residents is helping with the honey. A swarm of bees captured by the grave of the greatest.
I knew that he was going to do something to bring bees. And he did.
Cave Hill bees produce 60 to 70 gallons of honey between April and August. The cemetery sells some of that honey, a fundraiser to continue to care for the grounds.
Selling honey does benefit the Cave Hill Heritage Foundation in our efforts, our restorative efforts for the long-term preservation of Cave Hill.
The lively residents have also inspired the cemetery to plant a pollinating garden and be more environmentally conscious.
It's made us quickly realize that we have to be careful. What we do is we're applying chemicals to help treat the grass, to maintain the ivy beds and plants that are here in the cemetery.
Yep, this is just a beauty.
Bernal hopes to continue to grow his bee colony. He's looking for other organizations and companies willing to start a swarm.
I want to see if I can make a change in society. I mean, if there is an empty lot, okay, plant some good plants, I give you the bees.
Being the change, one hive at a time.